Good morning, people. Welcome to Station 3 Productions and part 2 on the Drift Trike project. So stick around, stay tuned, and I'll show you what we came up with. Alright guys, well, if you remember from part 1, we're going to use the dyno frame. Now, all we did on here is we cut the top bar off, we cut the bottom bar off, right? And we came over here and we got the whole front end of the bike, alright? And all we did, it was really simple to build. I mean, just about anybody could do it. All we did was weld it up here, put brakes on. You gotta have those. And then we cut, we'll come back over here. We had a layback bar on the seat. We just cut that off right there. We come over here, we welded that up on there, and now we got a seat. And then, of course, you know, you can adjust this or whatever, just like any bicycle. And then, now, in theory, all you're supposed to do is put bicycle pegs on here, right? But that didn't work out too well. You know, I go to steal a little man's pegs off his bike. Hey, I didn't know he had an alarm on that thing, alright? I go to take the pegs off, bells and whistles go off, the thing just about caught fire, flames are shooting out all over the place. I say, hey, what's up with that? They're just pegs. Little man said, no dad, you're not getting my pegs. So anyway, long story short, that didn't work out. And he tried to kill me. Jesus. Alright, so remember that, guys. If you're trying to steal some pegs off of a little brother, little sister's bike, you better watch out. Because, you know, crazy things could happen. Anyway, so what I ended up doing was just, here, we'll go back over here. All we did was just take this bar right here that we cut off. We cut that down, came back over here, welded up some pegs on each side, ta-da, and there you have it. It's pretty simple, to the point. Now, like I told you, you know, in the first video, these wheels are ended up being overkill big time. But, like I told you before, I had them, so there you have it. But it's all functional. The only thing that's left now is I need to get some PVC to put on here, squirt some paint on there, because, well, obviously, that doesn't look very cool. Yep, some purple people eater kind of color on there, and then the black. You know, that doesn't quite work out, but you know, it is what it is. So we'll go back through real quick. First, use your pipe bender, get the angles that you want. We bend it here, alright, cut it off. Then we went from here to here and straight across. We welded that, like you seen earlier. We welded here, and then all we did for an axle here is really simple. All you do is get a washer the same diameter as your axle back here, okay? Then you get the right size bolt for your wheel right here. Now what you do is just take that washer, weld it to that bolt, and then you take the bolt and weld it back here, and then, you know, now you have an axle, and you just pop your wheel on, put a bolt on here, tighten it up, and you're good to go. So now that's pretty much all there is to a drift trike. You know, it's pretty simple, to the point. I mean, you can even go, if you don't have a welder, you can even do it a lot easier. You just leave all of this, leave the front on here. All you do is cut this stuff off, cut down here, cut all this off, and then you put your axle on the frame here, move your seat down here, and then, oh yeah, then remove the crank and chain and all that stuff. And then, you know, but it's basically the same thing. And if you look around on YouTube, I've seen it both ways. You know, you can make your own with a pipe bender, just like that, or you can do it the other way with an old bike frame. But, you know, like I said, it's pretty simple, to the point, really easy to do. And we've already got some other ideas going on with this, so sometime in the future, just look out for the videos, because we may have a little something else going on here. You know, got the wheels turning, so these wheels will eventually be switched out, and we got a 49cc engine that may be going on here at some point. I just can't tell you when, because we have all those other projects to get done. But just know that sometime in the future, something like that's about to happen. So, but there you go. You know, part 2, like I said, the only thing that I need to do now is just put some paint on there, get some PVC, go on the wheels. It's a done deal. So, alright guys, well, that's about it for this one. We got that one out of the way. And then, of course, remember, next video, we're tearing this down, and we're going to rebuild it. I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. All of the dimensions, the whole 9 yards, as promised. Alright guys, so until the next time, take care, stay safe, and keep watching.